Hello everyone, welcome to all of you in your online science class. Student, after completing the unit test second, I am going to explain your continuous chapter, which is of your second term, that is the yearly examination syllabus. So all of you read and learn 2-3 days more. Then I will taking your revision and giving some revision work through your online class. So first of all, complete some chapter which is of your yearly examination. So get ready to open your book of subject science. Student, yesterday I have started the new chapter number 11. So all of you open your chapter. Student, today I'm not going to erase this. Today is the 9th of the February 2021. Okay. So open your chapter 11th, Earth, Sun and Moon. Class 5th, Science. Topic: Earth, Sun and Moon. In the previous topic, I have explained about all the solar system and about the Earth. Earth is a unique planet because it exists the life on the Earth's surface because due to the presence of air and water, and no planet who represent the life. Okay, so there are 8 planets and one sun, which make our solar system. Solar, SYSTEM. 8 planet and sun make the solar system. Sun in the center of the all planet, and there are 8 planets which are revolving around the sun. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is the numbering? Student, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Last is Pluto, but it is not in your solar system, the part of your solar system, because it is very small, away from the sun. Okay. So it also includes asteroids, satellites, comets, dwarf planets, asteroids, asteroids, comet, dwarf planet. Okay, comet, dwarf planets. An asteroid is a chunk of rock and metal in outer space that orbit around the sun. What is asteroids? Which is also revolve in your solar system, the solar system. Asteroid, comet, dwarf planet, 8 planet and the sun make the solar system. solar system. Okay. So a satellite, suppose the moon. Satellite orbit the planets, and our planets orbit the sun. Okay, so planet move around the sun and satellites move around the planets. So a dwarf planet is similar to the 8 planets of the solar system, but is smaller in mass. That is the, I think this is the Pluto. Okay. Now students, listen very carefully. The 8 planets in order of their increasing distance from the sun. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and 8. Don't confuse this. This is not the part of your solar system. So learn Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. This is the increasing distance from the sun. INCREA, increasing distance from the sun. This is the increasing distance from the sun. Okay. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Okay. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. This is the fourth planet, which is the very closest. Okay, very closest to the sun. Closest. 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 And rest 4, that is the Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay. Neptune are called the outer Jovian, Jovian, outer Jovian planets. Okay, outer Jovian planet. They are gases, giant galaxies. The inner and outer planets are separated by the asteroid belt. ASTERIO, asteroid belts. This is the belts. These is the belts. So they are attract to each other. They are not leave their place. They are revolve in their orbit due to the gravitational force. You know gravitational force, which is the gravitational force which is also attract the all planets to each other. So they are not left their places. So asteroid is the belt between the two orbits of Mars and Jupiter, where most of the asteroids in our solar system are found orbiting in the sun. Most of the planets orbiting into the sun. Okay, student. Now I am going to explain the earlier about the Earth. Okay, what is the feature of Earth in your solar system? Earth is also called blue planet because the 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered with the water. That is about 97% of water is covered with the sea and oceans. So Earth is the only planet, blue planet, PLA planet, it has air and water, makes life possible. On the surface. On the surface, there are so many rivers, ponds, mountains are situated. Okay? Earth is unlike every other planet in the solar system in the number of different ways. It is the only planet which contains about 21% of oxygen. About 21% of oxygen. Okay, it is the only planet that has liquid water on its surface. Liquid water on its surface. About two-thirds. This is the, suppose this is the whole world, whole earth, and about 2-3% is liquid water. Liquid water. 2/3 area of the whole earth is covered with the liquid water. It is also called the blue planet because water covers about the 70% of the earth. 70% of the earth. So from the high of the level of the earth, it is just look like the blue planet. So it is called the blue planet. It is called the, its atmosphere is mostly nitrogen and has sufficient oxygen for the breath. Nitrogen about the 78%. Most abundant gas which is found in the air. Okay. Now, I am going to explain about the earth. Earth is what is the shape of the earth? Earth is composed of a number of layers. It is just like the huge ball. Now I am going to explain its structure. Suppose this is center. Okay. This is center. And the outermost layer of it is called the outer core. Crust. And this is the part is crust. This is called the mantle, and this is called the core. The inner part of the earth, that is called the core. Okay. Earth, it is composed of 3 layers. The outermost layer is called the crust. Below the is called mantle, mantle, and followed by the outer core and inner core. There are 2 core. Outer core and this is the inner core. Okay, now I am going to draw the crust. Crust is the outermost layer of the solid layer of the earth. This is the solid. Outermost layer of the earth. Okay. This is a rough diagram of the earth. So it consists of the all essential things required to sustain life. All essential things means air, water, plants, living beings, which are generally found in the crust, outer crust region. Okay, outermost layer, that is the crust. Okay, it is divided into the two types, oceanic and continental. OCEA, oceanic and continental. What is means of the oceanic? And OCEANIC, OCEANIC, oceanic and continental. Means continental, where the life possible, that is the living being, that is called continental. That is called the continental. Varies from 5 km to the ocean floor on the around 70 km of the land. 70 km from land. Okay, and below the 5 km of ocean. Okay, this is called the continental area. So living things are found below the ocean levels and above the land. Okay. You know, student, in the previous chapter I have explained about the layers of atmosphere. One layer that is called the lithosphere. So it is a combination of the crust and mantle. This makes the tectonic plates, which is found in the mantle region. Okay, crust and the outer mantle forms. This is the outer mantle. Outer is whole mantle. It is divided into the inner mantle and outer mantle. Inner mantle and outer mantle. So these plates move very slowly. When they are moved very fast, they brings about the earthquake on the crust region. Okay, the place where the plate touch each other is called the fault. Suppose this region generates the fault zone. Okay, when moves and boundaries bump against each other can causes the earthquake. Now I am going to explain about the mantle. So get ready to learn about the mantle. Now mantle is just below the crust. This is solid outermost part. But mantle, the next layer of the earth, that is called mantle. The mantle is the more thicker than crust. Thick region. Very thick region than crust. And the mantle is much thicker than the crust. Thicker than crust. You know, this is the outer, is inner, and this is the much thicker than crust. Okay, about 300 km deep. It's just below about 3000 km deep. There are two parts, outer part and inner part. The outer part of the mantle, the outer part of the mantle, made of the rock with more magnesium and iron. Rock, magnesium and iron. Outer. It is made of generally the magnesium, rock and iron. Okay, Where the lower part of the molten rock forming magma. Molten rock, that is called magma. The inner part is called the magma, which is molten rock. During a volcanic eruption where earthquake generate in the fault zone, that is called a fault zone. The molten magma comes out from the outer surface of the earth. The outer surface of the earth. Now I am going to explain about the core. This is the core. Core. The core has two layers, inner layer and outer layer. Suppose this is the outer layer and the inner layer. Okay. Outer layer core is about 300 km thick and made up of the iron and nickel. Iron and nickel. Outer core is thick. Okay. Suppose this is last is the inner core of the mantle layer. Then mantle layer to the inner layer. This is the 2300 kilometer. Okay. It is also hot, and iron and nickel metals exist here in the molten state. Molten state. Molten means in the liquid form. In the liquid form. They are always in the liquid states. The inner core is about 1200 kilometer thick. The inner 1200 kilometer. What is the made of the inner core? It is just below the outer core. Okay. So the inner core is the hottest, HOTT, hottest part of the earth. Hottest part of the earth. Okay. Iron, nickel. It is also made of the iron and nickel. Okay. So this is the structure of the earth. You can see. Now student, the next topic, that is sun. Sun is the huge star of the center of the solar system. It is million of years ago. Student, I will explain it in your next online class. Okay. So write down today's homework. Your time is going to over. I will explain about your topic sun in your next online class. So ready with the sun. Read. Read about the earth and the sun. Okay. First of all, read about the earth. What is the structure of earth? Then read about the sun. I hope you will also read about the solar system. Thank you, student. Have a nice day. Okay, I am going to leave your class. Good day, every student, and take care. Maintain your social distancing. Follow the social distancing. Okay. Thank you, student. Have a nice day.